DefiDaryus Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. I hope you guys are holding on to your XRP. Things are going to get crazy. Before I get into it, you guys, please go to my X account. You guys know what I want. All right. Please give me a follow, a like, a retweet will be amazing. Okay. All right. I definitely will reciprocate if you got some cool things going on. Okay. All right. You guys, I'm no longer going to clickbait anymore. I'm not going to do that. I feel like it's a cheap way, or it's a cheap way to do things. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm going to keep it real. Even the thumbnail is keeping it real. XRP's out of here. Unless you're sitting on like 20 racks or something. Okay. Where you can scoop up 5,000 XRP. All right. Shout out to everybody. All my followers. I've been talking about XRP on my Instagram. Please, you guys, give me a follow on there if that is one of your platforms of choice. Please give me a follow at DefiDaryus. If you guys look, I posted a few things. I posted a few posts about one of the a Corda developer by the name of Quincy. Everybody, XRP community is definitely familiar with Quincy, Sir Quincy, Brother Quincy, your bro Quincy. You guys know what it is, man. I posted him in 2021. So, you know, I had a buddy from high school. He's like, hey, dude, man, I just got the 3,000 XRP. I was like, ooh, you're that guy. You're that guy. Okay. If you've been slowly accumulating, and you guys, that's how we get rich, man. If you guys, listen to Charlie Munger or Warren Buffett, you guys just pick three. Just pick three. Okay. All right. Just pick 3 assets, 3 stocks. In this case, 3, digital tokens. All right. And just accumulate dollar cost average, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is not financial advice, you guys. This is not financial advice. All right. Listen to me. I'm not a financial expert, but I'm going to tell you guys something what's going on now. All right. I'm not a financial expert. Okay. When I went to college, okay, I majored in poli-sci and films. Okay. All right. I'm not a financial expert. But I got to say, blockchain technology is not like stocks. Okay. All these nerds with degrees, all these nerds with PhDs, they are confused about, well, I'm not going to say that they're confused. Okay. But blockchain technology, all right, when you add in the scarcity, all right, the tech aspect, okay, in ICP's case, the cycle burn rate, all right, it makes it a totally new asset class that, you know, people just, they really can't put their hand on it. There's some people, some doofuses that invested in a few tokens and became multi-millionaires. You dig what I'm saying? They became multi-millionaires. So a few doofuses, you know, held a weird token called Bitcoin back in 2011, 2010. All right. Now they got their great grandkids. Okay. All right. Have generational wealth. All right. So we are at an interesting time. We're at an interesting time in history. Okay. All right. Where things are not making sense. All right. But somehow it's just, you know, it's working out good for some people. You know what I mean? So again, I got to say, you guys, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice at all. Okay. XRP is out of here. Okay. So let's go to CoinMarketCap real quick and let's take a look at XRP. XRP listed on CoinMarketCap is $2.89. I know due to arbitrage, I know crypto.com have it at $2.99. Okay. All right. Coinbase, $2.99. All right. XRP is slowly creeping its way up. All right. All right. So shout out to you guys. All right. That loaded up on XRP. Shout out to you guys that loaded up on XRP. All right. If you had a couple thousand, that's dope. Tuck it away. Remember, if you guys listen to it live, to our live, man, diamond hands. All right. Diamond hands. All right. Okay. All right. You could hold it. You could borrow against it. Hopefully soon platforms will let you borrow against your XRP with a 50% liquidity like Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right. It's like printing money if you're smart and you have hustle. Okay. If you can borrow against your asset and put it in an instant cash flowing asset. Okay. All right. You could pay it back. You still have your token because you're holding it with diamond hands. Stop playing, you guys. All right. So what are the other two tokens? What are the other two tokens? All right. All right. There's a lot of tokens. All right. You guys, please let me know. Like I said, this is all new. Digital asset junkies. We are learning. My strategy, okay? My strategy is to invest in not only layer 1 tokens. All right. I have a few layer 2s, a few meme coins that I'm having fun with. All right. But really to long-term invest. Okay. If I want to stake my tokens. All right. Let's remember staking is like interest on steroids. All right. All right. If I'm going to, okay, not only get a layer 1 token, I'm also looking at if tokens are ISO 0200 friendly. All right. The new ISO system. Are they friendly? Because XRP is friendly. We all know HBAR. Okay. All right. Hedera Hashgraph is compliant with the new system. Okay. So now, you guys, load up on XDC. This is another token. I'm letting you guys know. Load up on XDC. All right. XDC is making small jumps right now. It's making small jumps. But you guys, load up on XDC. XDC is going to melt faces, especially when all the infrastructure is put in. All right. XRP is famous. To everybody that's new to crypto, all right, Ripple XRP is famous within the crypto community. All right. All right. It's rumored that a lot of the developers were connected to early Bitcoin wallets. You guys get what I'm saying? All right. So there's so much hype around XRP. All right. I feel like buying XRP below $5. I feel like you should still dollar cost average, still scoop it up if you have the extra funds. This is not financial advice. You guys. All right. So another token, Zebec Network. All right. Zebec Network is insanely popular. They're building big communities. All right. All right. So, one thing that drives tokens, of course, is popularity. Okay. And use case. All right. Use case. Another thing that drives a token's price is scarcity. So if you already have the use case, all right. You already have popularity. All right. Now, once you add scarcity in when people need it, okay, that's when it becomes something. All right. How the rich do it. Okay. Let's say back in the early fucking 9th century or some shit. In order to get rich, they didn't have weird books teaching how to be an entrepreneur. You know what the rich did? They bought something and sold it for more. Okay. So if you had the insight to say, oh man, you go to a new land and you say, oh man, I can get an abundance of this because I know these people over here like it. Yeah, this stuff is worthless over here, but if I take it and if I travel it and take it over there, it'll be worth something. Okay. That's how I look at these tokens. All right. Buy them, hold them. Okay. All right. Stake them. Okay. All right. And have an exit strategy. Okay. My exit strategy on Zebec Network. I'm not going to tell you that right now, dog. What you need to do, you need to go to my X account. All right. Cause I always talk about it. I'm always posting, talking about, okay, I'm about to buy this or I'm about to, I just locked in, a staking, like my ICP tokens. I locked in a 3-year neuron. Okay. All right. So when I do stuff like that, I say it on my X, you guys. So please follow my X. All right. All right. Again, you guys, this is not financial advice, but XRP is out of here. Stop playing games, man. You guys should have listened. You should have listened to all my friends. And matter of fact, that's why I actually started this YouTube channel. All right. Because one, I want to help young developers, with their hustle. Okay. Young developers to think outside the box when it comes to actually talking, engaging, speaking, and understanding audience. Okay. That's what I'm here for. Youngsters that are into technology, that are into scaling businesses. Okay. Scaling businesses, meaning make them work without breaking your wrist. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's why I created this channel. But another reason why I created this channel is I wanted to talk to older people, to people that are not tech savvy, and really talk to them in just regular, basic layman's lingo about blockchain technology. All right, you guys. All right, you guys, please, man. Thanks so much for clicking. Thanks so much for listening, you guys. Please like and subscribe. Digital Asset Junkie. I am out.